Oh. Why, hello there. I guess I should put this away, huh? How's it going? How are you? How are you doing today? What's up in your world? Oh, those? Are you wondering what those are? Well, buckle up, Buttercup. Because this is another episode of Mars Tries Things. Another weird, special little segment where I try random food, or snacks, or things in general, and I talk about it, because nothing more human than a human experiencing human things, right? So yeah, these things behind me here, this strange rectangular shape that's cold. Is it cold? Why, yes, it is. It is very cold. And now I am only trying these things because of courtesy of Good Mythical Morning. Now, I'm sure you probably know the show. Maybe, I don't know. I was introduced to it by a wonderful human being. And I've got to say, it's grown on me quite a bit. Hence the Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches I have that I'm going to try today. Now, full disclosure, if you can't tell, every single box has already been opened, so I've already tried these. They're not going to be a fresh, brand spanking, new live reaction to the first time trying Pop-Tart's ice cream sandwich is... yeah. Furthermore, I'm also not going to eat the entire thing, and I'm not going to eat all three today on camera. I will talk about them, but I'm only going to eat one just so I can at least prove that I have taken a bite of a Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich, because I cannot prove that I have tried all three flavors otherwise. However, I am hoping that by taking a bite on camera, I establish some form of trust in both yourself and myself that I have indeed eaten these things, and I've definitely shared them. Shout out to the human who brought them over to my residence. Thank you very much. And we all have opinions. I actually kind of wish I could get both of the people who have shared them with me opinions, but maybe another time we can do a future. And now we begin. So first and foremost, when purchasing a box of frozen Pop-Tart sandwiches, you're going to get the box that looks like this. Or it's going to have the other two flavors on it. Frosted chocolate fudge and frosted brown sugar cinnamon, as well as frosted strawberry. 3 of the OG flavors of Pop-Tart, by the way. Apparently people freeze these things. Not the sandwiches, you have to freeze those, but I meant like the regular Pop-Tarts. I haven't had a Pop-Tart in so long. The last Pop-Tart I actually had, ironically enough, was a brown sugar cinnamon one, and I didn't like those before until one day I did. Until one day I'm like, frosted strawberry who? Because brown sugar became a staple. You're an OG, brown sugar cinnamon. You're an OG. Now, another full disclosure, I'm going to eat like a bird, so if that bothers anybody, I apologize. It also bothers me. I've lived a lifetime of eating like this, snacking, grazing, bird eating, and it bothers both myself and other people. I get it. I've lived this way. It's my curse. Sometimes it's not that way. Sometimes I eat like a normal person or like a teenager going through puberty, because apparently the stigma is they eat a lot of food. Any of you who have teenagers, can you please back me up on that one in the comments, because I don't know, I'm not a parent yet. Special announcement. The peach bango mang is actually really tasty. Zoom in on that right there. Ka-chow. 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 It's actually peachy and mango-y. It tastes exactly how it says. It's no surprise. I kind of hate how the bangs have a bit of a burn Burning bang, burning bang. Now, when you open up these things, depending on the flavor you get, you're going to get what looks like a Pop-Tart pastry package. As a matter of fact, you know what? Ka-chow. Ka-chow. You're going to get a Pop-Tart pastry package. And it's cold. Again, you want to keep these frozen because they are the ice cream sandwiches. You do not want melted ice cream. Or maybe you do. And if you're very careful, as demonstrated actually in a couple of other videos by other people, it even stands up. Without a stand. Fancy. Alright, I'm going to pull it apart because I'm an animal. But I need you guys to see that there is indeed filling on the inside of these. Clean that up so it doesn't stain the table. Yep, filling. It's like two Pop-Tarts, two smaller Pop-Tarts in between like strawberry ice cream. Let's read the box real quick. Let's actually read like we're supposed to. Frosted strawberry ice cream sandwiches. Strawberry flavored ice cream with a strawberry swirl sandwiched between two frosted strawberry flavor filled toaster pastries. Interesting. Yep. Love those ingredients so much. And that is why I sweat a lot on purpose. I must bite these now, mustn't I? I am full. I've had protein today. I don't really want sugar, but here we go. It was so weird. My skin is so dry. I like that it has texture. Like, I'm gonna peel this part off right here. Deconstruct the sandwich. Ah! Making a mess. I knew I would. Jesus Christ. How does sandwich ice cream get everywhere? So as you can see here, it is indeed a pastry-ish. So, come on, camera, focus. It is indeed a pastry-ish. And here, we have ice cream. It is really cold and really melty because it is 100,000 degrees out. And I don't have a single napkin. Mistakes were made. Just saying. It's so sticky. That's what she said. It's laundry day. I can wash these pants. Yeah, sugary ice cream, cold, Pop-Tart, strawberry ice cream. It's exactly what you expect in a Pop-Tart strawberry ice cream sandwich thing. It's exactly what you expect. So if you, like, absolutely are obsessed with Pop-Tarts, this is, like, the ice cream sandwich for you. If you are obsessed with ice cream sandwiches, not gonna lie, there are probably better ice cream sandwiches out there. But for 4 sandwiches at, like, $6, it's aight. If you, like, want, like, a treat that you finish in the parking lot before you go home because it'll melt otherwise. Like, so, let's just do that numerical scale that I normally do on snacks, right? So, it is a Pop-Tart frosted ice cream sandwich frozen strawberry thingy. Is it what it says it is? Yes, 10 out of 10 on that one. It is exactly what it says it is. There are no flavor surprises. You get what you get. I like how there are little tiny sprinkles on the pastry itself. It's like entirely frozen. It's almost like they like froze the pastry after it was done baking. Which, honestly, that might be exactly what they did, based on the way it's texturized. Flavor, it tastes like it says, so out of 10. Good flavor, 9, because like there's like it's -1 point for being too fucking sweet. Like I don't want a sugar bomb, but this is definitely a sugar bomb. 1 second. Per one serving, there are 19 grams sugars, including added sugars, which is 17 grams, a 34% sugar thing, according to the nutrition facts. And I'm just picturing a visual in my brain of how much sugar that is. I actually had a visual one time that helped me kind of stop consuming so much sugar and like try to stick to like natural sugars or sweeteners. And it was like where the liquid was taken out of various items and all you saw was how much sugar in each bottle was compared. And I don't know how accurate that is. I don't really care, but I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, if that's that image got me thinking. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of sugar I'm consuming on like an hourly basis. Goodbye, sugar. This is too sweet for me now. Like once upon a time when I still needed my sugar craving fixes, this would be perfect. But now I'm like a one and done on this. I don't think I could eat another one. It's delicious. That's not why. Actually, that's exactly why. It's delicious. Just too sweet. It gets a high rating overall, so like out of the snacking snack world, it's a 10 out of 10. But like, if I want to live till I'm 102, again, I now know what it tastes like. I know what all 3 of these taste like. They will not be a routine snack, but if you like Pop-Tarts and more junky food than this and do not care like I do, by all means, like, please buy all of them so I don't. Not that I would eat them. Or eat all of it, which would be a waste and then make me feel bad. I have systems. Well, what did you think about the Pop-Tart things? And have you tried them yet? The chocolate is exactly as is described, and as well as the cinnamon. Like, you really don't get very many surprises with these. Like, all 3 of them are exactly as they say they are. The chocolate is the chocolate is the chocolate. The frosted cinnamon brown sugar is the brown sugar frosted cinnamon. The frosted strawberry is the frosted strawberry. I mean, frosted brown sugar cinnamon flavored ice cream, sandwiched between 2 frosted cinnamon filled toaster pastries. And then the chocolate is frosted chocolate fudge chocolate ice cream with a chocolate fudge flavored swirl sandwiched between 2 frosted chocolate flavored filled toaster pastries. The humans who like the chocolates, Stormy? The humans who like the chocolate flavors more than I do, one of them said it was really good for chocolate, and the other said, what was it that the other said? Kind of bland, like not chocolatey enough, which I attribute to it just being, chocolate toaster pastry. They're good. I'll give them that. Kellogg's has certainly done it. Is this even Kellogg's? It's not. I mean, it might be. but it's not. I love how they have to specifically say that the product is not intended for the microwave or toaster oven. But why? Why does that need to be said? It's ice cream. It says right there that it's ice cream and it's cold when you touch it. And it says keep frozen. I don't understand. Help. Why does that have that? But anyway, yes, that was all three of them. Hopefully you enjoyed this strange, weird Pop-Tart review. Leave your replies in the comments below if you have tried any of the pastry Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich things, or if you've seen Good Mythical Morning, because I need to know how many mythical beasts there are. Is that what that's what it's called, right? Mythical beasts? I don't know. I'm new. I don't know anything. Alright, everybody, thank you for tuning into this episode of Mars Tries Things. Hopefully I taught, inspired, motivated, or entertained you in some form or fashion today. Stay tuned for future episodes of Mars Tries Things, as well as future episodes of the Digital Quill podcast. I am now just past 50 episodes. That's crazy. I hope you guys have a great day. Ta-ta! Or goodbye, or whatever the heck. I don't know what that was. Goodbye. Stop recording? Yes, please.